信を確認。
Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on Revived Witch. Now in today's video what I'm going to be doing is going over the skills of the brand new character that will be coming out. Well, they are in the game right now, you can't actually summon for the character, but the banner should be coming out on the 16th of December. So I will be going over the skills for Cersivey, which is the name of the character, Saintess of the name that I can't actually pronounce. But yeah, she is a cool character. If you go into the game actually, so go over to archives, and then you go over to the characters, you go over to overview, and you scroll down. It's the only character I don't have. You can actually see her over here. Now it turns out they actually decided to change their art, so the CN server art is completely different to the global server, which is typically how it's going to be now forever, I think. So you saw last time with the metamorphosis and the Nana, the arts was changed, and that's what they're going to do every single time. But yet if you go over to the monster, and you scroll all the way to the Witch Queen, she should be in the winter one over here. So I'm not sure if this is how she's going to look like. Oh no, that's not her 3D art, sorry. I've already seen her 3D art, but basically they took the art for this one over here. If you go into the game, you battle this queen over here. This is actually the art that they used. But the 3D art is completely different, which I'm kind of confused about, because if they wanted to use the art, they can also just use this 2D model as well, because it would actually look very similar with the art. But yeah, you can actually tell that the art and the 2D art are definitely different, and yeah, it kind of looks weird, but that is fine. We're going to be going over the skills, and hopefully you guys like this video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, stay tuned for more content on Revived Witch. Let's get to 10k subscribers. At 10k subscribers I will be doing a giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. Okay, let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to be taking a look at is our older skill. So as I'm talking about this character, I will be putting up the pictures for the skill as well as the art for the character, so that you guys can also go ahead and read it as well. So the first one, older skill, it is a magic attack and it only attacks a single enemy. So that's going to be very useful for boss characters. So deal magical damage equal to 180% of attack to a single target, and applies frostbite to the target. Frostbite basically reduces the target's magical defense by 180 for 10 seconds. Because the reduction to magic defense is a fixed number, it isn't like a percentage. I'm not really too sure how OP this will be. If it was a percentage type ability, it could have been a lot better in my opinion. So if they gave her like 20%, reduce the target's magical defense by 20%, I think it will probably be better than the magic defense, reducing the magic defense by 180, because that's a flat number. It probably will increase as you get that, you increase the level. So at level 5, that would increase all the way to 300. I'm not really too sure how that is going to be. Actually, let's go ahead and take a look at this character right now. So we're going to go over to let's find a magical character. So no, she's not a magic character. Okay, there we go. We got a falling over here. So we have her stats over here. So go over to magic defense. As you can see, 3,203. So if you reduce the magic defense, you get that down by 300. Yeah, it doesn't sound too OP in my opinion. However, you can possibly stack this frostbite over and over again, so there's probably a max amount that you can stack. It actually doesn't tell us how much you can actually stack this, which means it might be unlimited. You can stack this over and over again. So if you can stack this frostbite over and over again, you can increase that 300, so 3, 6, 9, 900, and further over again, and then you can probably reduce the magic defense all the way to 0, and that would be absolutely amazing. So if you're able to stack that off multiple times, that would make this character absolutely amazing. However, we still need to see if there's going to be a limit on how much you can actually stack. Now moving over to the quick chaos ability. So deal magic defense, it is a magical attack and it attacks all enemies, which is amazing. AoE damage, so deals magical damage equal to 60% of attack to all enemies every 1.5 seconds. The percentage isn't too high, but then again, she might still be amazing. Every additional Cry4 cast, which is basically the chaos ability, increases the damage of this skill by 15% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. So if you use this Cry4, which is the chaos ability, 5 times, you can increase the damage of the skill. So 15 times 5 is 75%, so max 75%, and that's only at level 5. So I'm level 1, sorry. At level 1 you increase the damage to 100%. You can stack that up the same, so nothing, no, well, not too much change in that, but that is absolutely amazing. You can increase the damage by 75%. Hopefully the damage is going to be amazing, because oh yeah, huge AoE is going to be very, very nice. Now moving over to the passive, which I believe makes her absolutely amazing, is Cersivey's enemy is marked and takes 30% more damage. Now I believe that's just a flat 30% damage. You can't stack this off over and over again, I think. Now if we go over to level 2, Cersivey's enemy is marked and takes 50% more damage. So anyone she's going against, if this is a boss target, they're going to be taking 50% more damage from her. So I think if you want to use this character, I think using her order ability is probably what you're going to use the most, because you're going to be able to reduce the target's magical defense by, it seems like, an unlimited amount, which is going to be amazing. The Cryo 4, which is the Chaos ability, is also very, very good for like huge AoE damage. So yeah, this character is a magic character, so you want to put her in a magical team. So right now the magical team that a lot of people like to run is the Eternal, because Eternal is a universal character. You can use her every single team, sorry. And then the next one is going to be A Fallen as your tank. And then next up you can go ahead and use Cersivey. Now the issue with that is, with A Fallen over here, the skill you want to use the most with A Fallen is actually her first skill, which is the order skill. So you're basically fighting over the order skill between the A Fallen and the Cersivey, meaning you probably have to interchange the skills over and over again, because this skill over here, the the order skill over here for A Fallen, gives her defense, gives her immune to damage, sorry, by a certain second, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, it turns out that team might not be the best to run with the Cersivey if you guys want to increase the overall damage your magical teams can do, because yeah, you're able to decrease the magic damage. However, you can also still use A Fallen. So instead of using Cersivey's order skill, you can go ahead and use her chaos skill, which is 4, and then instead of using this one over here from A Fallen, you can use that over and over again. It'll still be pretty nice. It's a huge AoE attack, I think, and then she's also able to increase the damage of the attack from Cersivey, which is pretty decent. So overall I think Cersivey is a solid like A tier, maybe S tier character for the magic team. However, I still think that the team you guys would run with her with A Fallen is probably not going to be the best for a long run. So maybe in the future there is going to be a better tank or guardian character, not better guardian character, but a guardian character that does not require you to use the order skill, so you can switch the order of the skills you're using. So instead of using the guardian skill order skill over here, you can use the chaos skill from that, and then use the order skill for Cersivey, and overall that team will be better. So yeah, that is it for today's video, guys. I've gone over the skills for Cersivey. I do think she is going to be a fantastic character. I will be summoning for this character. If you guys want to find out how my summons are, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that post notification is on as well, so that you guys don't miss out on my summoning video. I will also be doing a showcase. I will try and get her to A4 straight away. If you guys are wondering how much resources I have, go over to summons. This is it so far. Not the best. I should still be able to get the pity. Go over to pity, and I really do hope my luck is amazing so I can get the character. I can do a showcase for her. Yeah, she's fantastic. She looks amazing. And yeah, tell me down in the comment section what you guys think about this brand new character. Will you guys be summoning? It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.